Hey guys, I just want to take a few minutes to tell you the impact that Jesus has made in my life. Before Jesus, I put everything I had into popularity. I put everything I had into swimming. I put everything I had into school. I remember one swim season setting this huge goal and doing everything I possibly could to accomplish it. And I got to the end of the season and I accomplished what I wanted. But in that moment, I had this feeling like this is it. Like this feeling is not satisfying. Like this feeling is leaving me wanting more. This feeling is empty. And it wasn't until I found Jesus that I found out why that was. I found out that God created man to be in a perfect relationship with Him, but because of man, that relationship was broken. But because God loved us, He sent His Son, Jesus, to live a perfect life and to die a terrible death on a cross, the one that we deserve. And so, because God sent His Son, Jesus, we can have a perfect relationship with Him. We can have the joy that we were created to have in Jesus. And when I rested in that truth, it's a stable truth of Jesus. It's something that He did. It's not anything that I do that I can accomplish, because ultimately the circumstances and things of this earth, man, they come and go. But what Jesus did, no one can take that away from you. No one can. And so you have something stable. You have something that won't change to rest in and rest on. And when I understood that, my life completely changed. I understood that, man, no matter how many times I messed up, man, it didn't matter, because those things didn't matter, because what mattered was what Jesus did, not what I do. Man, if you haven't heard of Jesus, or if you have and you just can't take that step of surrendering everything to Him, and I would encourage you to do that. And I'd encourage you to remember that the God of this universe sent His Son Jesus to die on the cross for your sins. And when you think about that truth, you think, man, He loves you and He wants what's best for you. Man, if you have any questions about my story, or if you'd like to hear any more about it, I'd love to answer those questions, tell you more. I'd love to hear y'all's stories. Thank you guys for listening.